Welcome to the replay. I mean, I can't even pronounce it properly, but I'll try my best. Yehliu Geopark, and I am on the edge of Taiwan here. I should do a quick little pan. This is the Geopark, Jonathan. This is the Geopark. Welcome. The sun is setting. We're going to see some amazing rock formations. Hey, fun. Welcome. Hi, Cam. These rocks have been carved by the Earth's the weather for millions of years to create the things that we're going to see now. And some of it needs preserving, and they are having difficulties in figuring out a way of preserving it. We'll just pan to this side. That is sedimentary rick. The rick has been rolling for many years. Hello, disco lady. Welcome. If you're not sure where you are, follow the man with the yellow flag. He will guide you, because it's only a straight path to the way out. Kind of ridiculous. But there's a very famous rick formation here. I'm going to show it to you, and it's under threat of being destroyed. Oh. Well, all of us who are watching this scope is not. Otherwise, I'm sure they are elsewhere. Sorry, Cad. I'm not going to down tools for something that I have no element of control over. What can I do? Not to sound like a complete arse. I can't do anything. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the beauty that's here. That is, yeah, I'm going to say it wrong again. Yehliu Geopark. Good morning, Philadelphia. I am going against traffic because I just got here in time. Everybody is packing up, but luckily I'm here long enough just to scope. So I'm going to try and find a way to get over to where I want to get very quickly. Hi, Rishav. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Now, how do I get down there? Time does fly. Who's this dude? Statue of Mr. Lin Tianchen is a reminder of his brave actions in March 1964, when Mr. Lin tried to help a student who visited Yehliu and was swept to sea by the waves. Unfortunately, both Mr. Lin and the student lost their lives. Wow. I'm a bit sick as well, I'm afraid. Look at that. It is a weird looking spot. Come on, focus. Cam, don't spoil the surprise. I haven't got a cold. I've got a nice ranty scope coming up when I land back in Hong Kong. I'm going to try and do my bit to make everybody aware of the fact that the time is in the location. The time is in the map, and you don't have to ask periscopers what the time is anymore, ever again. So I don't have to respond to that question, and you don't have to type it out. Everybody wins. All it takes is a little swipe to the left. Can't wait to do that scope and try to enlighten hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of people. That's my optimistic take on it anyway. Whoa. It's a time to get real. I like that, Tom. Can I have that? I'm just using a standard LTE SIM card. The new update that was out last year. Queen's Head. This is where we're going. Which company? Rishav. When I landed at the airport, it was the leftmost dispensary when I got there. But they're all 100 megabits download, 30 megabits upload. for 500 Hong Kong, 500 new Taiwan dollars. Right, there's a very special stone coming up, and it has to be guarded in case someone decides to kick it, because it's getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And you can see it there, but it doesn't look interesting. How many megabits? I just said 100 megabits download, 100 megabits upload. That's a dead end. That's why no one's going down there. Bye-bye. So from a certain angle, this rock here is very significant, and this is the one they want to protect. Okay? This is why everyone's standing here taking photos from that angle. You'll see in a minute. That's not the speed. Yes, it is the speed I'm mentioning, sorry. So these are all natural features that the Taiwanese, you have to pay like 80 Taiwan dollars to get in. Am I liking Taiwan? Taipei, yeah, so far. Okay, so there's a sign here that says, take pictures please on the right side. So you're gonna like, them traffic managing. And if you do not take pictures, please leave by the left side. The data is unlimited. How did you get here? With a very long bus ride. The 1815, and there we go. This is why not large-chested. Well, maybe in one sense. No, it doesn't. It didn't abate. But when everyone gets out the way, you can see that it looks like a pharaoh's head. Okay, I'll try and find another angle without anybody in the way. Yes, everybody here is a Chinese tourist. There you go. Look at that. I haven't got the easy card. Oh, I'll verify the MTR. There you go. See how special it is from this angle? And everyone's taking photos of it. But that neck is getting thinner and thinner each year, and eventually it's going to take off the rock, and that will disappear. And so they're wondering, should they try and preserve it somehow? Put a windbreak around it? Yeah, it was closed. Well, you can see her, her thorax. Hello. They're natural rock formations, Rishav. The wind and the earth and the water have created them. And you can actually run around on them. This is all rock. I'll go back to the Queen's Head in a minute. See? Doesn't look that magnificent now, does it? That's okay. So you've got a security marshal here. Hold on, Mishav. Let me just frame it. It's a special rock. So there's the sunset. Chad? Why isn't Chad here? Chad? Maybe Chad will be on the replay. There you go. Take your screenshot of the sunset for you sunset whores. What's a conglomerate? The only conglomerate I know of is like when a corporation has loads of entities. Hello. I want to get here. This is the special spot. Because everyone wants to take pictures of this rock from this angle. So I'm going to try and shoot some video from this angle while it's thinning out. Can you see how they've sectioned it off? Hello, Germany. Don't need to do caps lock. Why do they guard it? Because it's precious. Because it's not going to be here forever. Right, here we go. They look so awkward. I've seen it, Sugar Bear. I've seen it. It's so noisy just for a sunset, for the Queen's Head. That's right. Cover the neck. They're covering it. Is he? Well, I'm not interested in taking a picture with it. I want to take a picture of it. There we go. Sounds like a football game. Offside. Oh. Foul. Free kick. Penalty. They're thinking about it because it's nature. Do they let nature run its course, or do they protect it? It's called the Queen's Head. So if you just join, that neck is getting thinner here, and then it will fall over. Yes, thank you, Dill. It does look, I couldn't remember the name, it does look Egyptian. Nefertiti. Imagine if, yeah, well, that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a white guy over there. But yeah, this is what it's all about. Yeah, hold on, last name. You're not going to get much. Well, it says in the title, Dill. I like how you came. There's something ironic. You were really informative with the answer, but then you didn't read the title. I don't Snapchat. I can't get my username. So we all want to say we've been here. So we all want to show it with a selfie. I am Nicole. I am in the sticks. Took me 90 minutes to get here, and I missed my bus stop. I ended up over there. I had to walk back. I'm not getting beamed. There's too much social media. Far too much social media. If Snapchat give me JonathanJK, then I'll use Snapchat. Look at that. She's presenting herself. Look at me in my pink tracksuit. I travelled all this way to stand next to this head. There we go. And now I'm going to pretend to fly or surf or something. Offside. Penalty. Right, let's go to the other side. Everyone says that. Strike a pose. Vote, 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 vote. Right, is he going to claim I'm offside as well? Look at that, look at that. There's so many people here just for this rock. It's amazing. Right, anyway, it's time to photobomb them. Time to photobomb them. Go around the other side. If I stand here awkwardly, I'd be like, hello, 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 hello. There we go. I'm Nicole. Actually, there's two of us here in Taiwan. We're scoping it independently of each other and sometimes together. And what's happening is that we are taking it from two different angles. Yeah, it is interesting, Tom. So what happens is that it's my first time here, and the other person is called John Ho, and he's been here many times, but he's Asian. And if you follow us both, you'll get twice as much content from Taipei and the Taiwan area, or near the Taipei area, sorry. Thank you for the share. So we've been doing interviews, walking tours, food scopes. There's another referee there. Yeah, there's John Ho as well. But otherwise, we both live in Hong Kong. So I'm the white guy, or as they say in Hong Kong, the Guai Lo. And he's the native. Yeah, I went to a toilet restaurant yesterday. And a night market. The night market scopes will still be available. There, they could film Jurassic Park here, couldn't they? Just for that final fight scene. Yeah, toilet restaurant. Basically, all the seats you sit on are toilets, but they're not functioning. But you can put stuff inside the toilet if you want, like your bag. And then they serve everything to you, and it's all poo themed. So ice cream, chocolate ice cream is the most obvious. And then everything else is like the bread is poo shaped. And everything is supposed to resemble like things you put in the toilet for reals, like puke. And maybe, I don't know, blooded sick, stuff like that. Yeah, that scope's not available, but I have recorded it. So it will go on my YouTube channel, JonathanJK. It does look visually disgusting, but it's also very fun because you're sort of lulled into a false sense of hilarity because everything's beautifully coloured. Yeah, this place needs more dinosaurs. That's what it's lacking for your 80 new Taiwan dollars. It's a whole new world. I'm trying to sing like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. But it's not working. Pels are pels. There's a bird for you. Could be a pelican. I need Little Mermaid music when she's washing up on the shore and the waves are crashing. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new Jurassic World. Well, hi from Miami. That was Aladdin. Oh. Damn it. Really? I thought, what was the bit when she was crashing against the waves? Can you see any fossils? No. Well, except for the really old Chinese people. I know you keep saying #1 Taiwan, but I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not allowed to do any politics in this series of scopes. I'm on good behaviour from I promised John I will be very good. So we can't talk politics. No magic carpet, but have you seen those people who have made those magic carpets? And put them on YouTube and Tumblr, where they're riding like some sort of Segway with a carpet on top of it. Part of that world is a Little Mermaid. Yeah. Egret? What's an egret? Oh, a bird. I thought you meant that woman from Game of Thrones. Okay, so I'm going to walk over there and then probably head back because it's getting late here. And I do not want to be here at night time. I bet that bird did. But I do like this little alcove. Bloody bird with their wings. You should use Cathay Pacific like I did. Oh, you crossed the red line. Someone drew the line and you stepped over it, my friend. How dare you? Interesting. It's kind of sad that it's a red line. Why can't it be a green line? Luminous green. These birds, they're against capitalism, they're against honest people making a buck. Thank you for the invite. Oh, I like that loopy-loo. Damn, we're on fire as a group. I love it. Isn't this place in a movie? Yeah, we were just talking about Jurassic World and The Little Mermaid and Aladdin, so it's like a conglomeration of those things. Boom! Look at that. The conversation is now complete, Jonathan. Look at that. So misty. I love it. I'm on the edge of Taiwan and I've still got full 4G signal. Hi Jeep Chick. Welcome to this little part of Taiwan. The sun has gone. It's very pretty. Power station over there. I'm not sure if you can make it out, but there's one there. Travelled 3 hours to give you this scope. Not that you asked for it, I'm just saying 3 hours just to cough up a 30-minute scope. was waiting for you to get out of Hong Kong. Well, you won't have to wait long till the next time. I'll be in China in August, hopefully. I was just thinking that, Joe. I was just thinking about what would happen on a stormy day. Three hours in total. Yes. Where's that bird? Let's heckle that bird. There it is. Am I going to the wall? What wall? There it is. Do something! Don't just stand there looking like 12 o'clock half struck. Go on. Great Wall of China? I'm nowhere near the Great Wall of China. I'm in Taiwan. Taiwan's an island. Don't need to put a wall on an island. It's catching algae. It's like it's catching the sun. Oh, when I go to China, when you go to China, I'm not planning to. I'm planning to take a train trip to through China. I just want to get through it to Mongolia. If anyone's interested, you should go and download Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. He's got a 5-part podcast about the Mongol Empire. It's amazing. I'm re-listening to it. Hello, Turkey. Thank you, Jeep. Talks about the rise of Genghis Khan, and then his son, and then his grandson, which then illustrates the fall of the Genghis Empire. But what they did, the brutality, it's amazing. I can't wait to go to Mongolia. Speed trial station. This slave station was built by CBC Corporation Taiwan for 1972 for ship measurements with radio wave before GPS was adopted. No, Birch. The flight was sponsored and my accommodation's free because I'm couch surfing. So there we go. A ship speed can be calculated by the means of the time measured by radio wave for 1 nm, that's nautical mile, between master and slave stations while the ship is sailing ahead to slave position. Slave position, I think they mean to say. So there we go. There it is. This part of Taiwan is beautiful. Can't say much for the cityscapes, but it has its own beauty. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But this is pretty decent. So now, what I've got to do, you and MV, where do you live in the world? Where do you live? It's not that expensive. Bros. Yeah. England, you can get a what's his name? A return flight for like £600. I don't live. I'm visiting. I live in Hong Kong. I'm a Brit living in Hong Kong. But it's nice here. The internet is amazing. The internet is the most critical thing. It's so cheap. If you don't know, it's $15 US for unlimited 4G. Unlimited! Unlimited! I can't believe it. I can't get the words out properly. Unlimited! You're from Kazakhstan. And do they have unlimited internet in Kazakhstan? What's Hong Kong like? It's like a blend of East and West, but it's more Western than it is Eastern. It's like a big Chinatown. You love people on this foot wide path. No. No means what? I love those sort of comments. No. What's the context? Yeah, the light is falling, so I've got to walk through a little fishing village over there as well. Look at my profile. That's what I do for work. That goes to anybody else. Let's stop at the narrowest part. Narrowest part of what? Oh, okay, Dill. Yeah, but see, that's the problem. If this was a busy chat, that comment would get buried because it has no context. It needs to be like, no, we don't have unlimited access. Oh, that's a good idea, Spy. There is, but not here. I haven't seen one. Oh, maybe it's there. Tell you the other way. I can speak a bit of Cantonese, and I'm learning Mandarin. Please don't type Moga Chocolate. You got a beautiful username. Type in English, please. Here we go. Here's the sign for the Queen's Head. Do it. If you've got a degree, I recruit as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it out for you, so be patient, please, if you wanna get me to say it all. So, due to long-term weathering and erosion, the appearance of Queen's Head, the symbol of the Yehliu Geopark, is gradually wearing down. In order to preserve its elegant shape and provide tourists with another good attraction for appreciation, photo taking, as well as a model for educational teaching, this fiberglass replica of the Queen's Head was produced using ground 3D laser scanning technology to configure an accurate 3D digital model of the original. The replica is made of PU materials and CNC, processed to create a real-size 3D model. This was followed up by something about reproduction, minute laborious treatment, manual simulation, colouring, and sandstone surface simulating treatment to finally create this newly reproduced Queen's Head. But where? Maybe it's over there. Oh, the Queen's Head 2, right, it's over this way. There's a second one. The first one's natural, but this one we're coming up to is a replica. So they already have copied it. Chinese are amazing, they copy everything. See, there it is. So this is the plastic one. But obviously no one's interested in that. This is the fake one. Seriously. Chinese will copy everything. Yeah, manual stimulation. And you still can't touch it. Right. Well, I guess over time, that one will wear out as well. Don't touch nothing. Indeed. Oh right, yeah, sorry, you did ask me that question and I was reading it out. Taiwanese lifestyle is similar to the Japanese. I'm not sure. The architecture is similar because the Japanese occupied Taiwan for a number of years before World War II. But I wouldn't say so. The food is different. The people are different. The language is different. I think they're two distinct countries, but the roads, I mean, obviously there's slight similarities, but for intents and purposes, it's like saying French and, I don't know, no, the German and the Danish are similar to each other, when we know they're not. Germans have beer, the Danish have cheese. The gift shop is closed. Which people are like what? This is basically the end of the scope, by the way, because we have to leave. But the gift shop is there. Whether they will like, well, this is only my second day out of 4, but so far they're friendly. Everyone I've spoken to speaks good enough English for me to get around. Yeah, I can't touch those. I'm only allowed to touch the floor because I'm wearing my shoes. You can't go barefoot here. See, it says there, please do not climb and touch. Don't cross the red line, no smoking. Do not carve and damage. What? You heard that? You heard that, Vera? Can't even smoke, and I'm outdoors. Bloody communism. Communism. I want my money back. I want my money back. I'm not having that. Actually, you know what? I haven't seen a lot of people smoke here. Loads of smokers in Hong Kong. Much religion? That's a good question. Well, every question should be good, but I don't know. There are Buddhists here. And they don't eat dog, by the way, in case someone asks. They don't eat dog. They don't eat dog in mainland China, and even then they're trying to ban it. You're bored, aren't you? You've seen it. I've seen it. How about cats? They don't eat cats either. No one's around. Communism. Can you imagine that dog was trained to attack people? I think that's a return ticket. I hope that gets me back. Right, this is the village, the fishing village that we are having to get through to get out. Why is it tall? The bus driver tore it. Oh. I did tweet about it, but I'm going to show you it as well on the video. 7-Eleven. Come on, spy. Elevate the conversation. We don't need to comment on the women. We all know all the women are cute. Goes without saying. I was wondering if I should get a taxi back, but I'm not sure how much it's going to cost me. There's a Tesco. Is there a Tesco here? No. Only weird cowboys holding children can walk here. Women are part of the culture. I get what you're saying. The bus fare is 180 new Taiwan dollars, so it's very cheap. It's 4G here, and it's unlimited for $15 a month. Suck it, Britain. Suck it, America. You'll notice that everything depends on the Queen's Head rock formation. There's loads of murals here. What was that last question? This is the paedophile lane, exactly, but I don't have my cowboy hat. So what do you do? I'm walking and talking. I'm just acting like a very loud American, but with a British accent. Fish restaurants galore, as usual. That's what you can find in Hong Kong. And then Tango sponsored Tango sponsors. Where is it? I've got my location on, so you can just swipe left and see where I am. Community service. I wonder if that's the bus. Yeah. See, it's there again. It's even in pixel art form. Boom. Pedo lane is very narrow. Of course it's narrow. How else are you going to touch everybody walking past? Can't. This wouldn't be a pedo aisle if it was wide. Yes, there are many Chinese tourists here. I think mainland Chinese is probably Taiwan's biggest import of tourists. I can speak a little bit of Chinese, the Cantonese, but I'm learning Mandarin. Hi. See that random guy? He just said hi there. Unless he's rehearsed it. I can't read Chinese, I can only speak Chinese, but thanks for trying. Right, it's just coming up here now. Oh, there's more of them. I could see you in the dark. But we're in a random port area. Yep, and there's a car. Where are you going? I'm going home. Right, I'm trying to hide it. I want to just reveal it to you. No, that was a he. He said hello. I'm from the UK. Are you ready for this? This looks amazing. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, the Taiwanese use traditional Chinese characters, and next to the Family Mart as well. How appropriate. Meringue, I think they're lifeguards. Yeah. I'm not going in. Can you walk to the water? We're actually leaving it, John. Hello, Donna. It's just me here, though. There's no Johnny Ho. That water's really clear. Four days. Just one John. Yeah, I'll be with John tomorrow. There we go. Jonathan, that's all I can give you, I'm afraid. I think. There could be more. I like this sort of display here someone's made. Do you know how to ride a scooter? No, but I could try if it wasn't illegal for me to ride it. I'm still in the pedo lane, by the way. Where are you? Look on the map. My location's turned on. There's so much fried food in this country. I don't like it at all. Some fishing boats here. How regular is your bus? Every 15 to 20 minutes, from what it says. It's dead. Oh, there was a fish there. I haven't tried bubble tea. Yeah, the water is so still. Something is swimming towards me there. I've got my rod. That's why I'm in the pedo lane. Hey! An office offloading building, you mean for the ships? You mean that, Jonathan? It's nice to see you here, by the way. I take it you've docked somewhere and you're resting and enjoying the company of random women and the taverns. Got great beer. Is that what you mean? Look at all these taxis. No, I'm not in the suburbs. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. But there's some people playing shuttlecock. Oh, sorry, my friend. It is Asia. It is Asia. Again, if you look on the map, and then you look on the title, it tells you, it explains beautifully where I am. I don't know what's near. The map is a bit abstract, but there's just loads of little villages before I get back to Taipei. No, I'm not being smart. I don't even, it's not. Wow. If you think I'm being smart, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm just simply stating a fact. The title and the location is available. I'm still in the pedo lane. I like this lane. You're from Wales? I've got a bit of Welsh blood in me. Okay, we're coming up to the junction. Got any what spare? Children? You're from South Wales? Well, I used to live in Swansea. Alright, bud. How's it hanging? Back off. Maybe the pedo lane leads straight to the police station. Maybe. All I need is a little boy to be my toy, to give me some joy as I'm walking on the pedo lane. Hey, I'm not to blame. Oh yes, I do love cwtches. The cwtch. You love Welsh people? I love Welsh people as well. Whoop. That's what happens when you look before you leap. Then they're not going to know what I'm talking about. Right, I've got to walk along this path, and I've got to find a bus stop somewhere. Those boy pants. Я не говорю по-русски пока, по-английски, пожалуйста. Нет русский. But yeah, привет. Am I on holiday? Kind of. I'm on a Periscope holiday, scoping it. And no Russian was basically what I just said in your language. And you're still typing Russian. There we go, Vitalina. Welcome. Right. Where's my bus stop? Oh, right there. They drive on the right, so my bus stop's over there. There we go. Look at that. The British guy figuring it out, breathing in the fumes from this construction. I need to put you in my pocket while I put my mask on. You're from Newport. People saying that what's this Guaylo doing in the middle of nowhere? Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Oh, what's going on there? He's fighting him. No, you don't tell me what to do. It was offside. It's got a bus stop. It's got a bus stop. Let me just put you in my pocket for a second. Hold on. Yeah, I've been to the park. No Russian, Vitalina. No Russian. Okay, so my bus is here. There we go. Doesn't say how often. What's on my... Nothing. Except the phone. I don't know where this bus goes. Oh, Vitalina, sorry. Bye. I'm here till Thursday. Right, I am going, I don't know, yeah, but I don't know where Kulong is. I don't know where anything is, so I'm going to have to scope out and find out where stuff is. Hey, Okies. And get on the Google Maps and figure it out. Yeah, across that road, the tarmac, you know, they're only trying to lay a new road down. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thanks very much. And ask them students. Yes, I have tattoos on my arm. I'll show you in another scope. I need to get my Google Maps on. Okay? I do not want to be here at night time. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.